What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Ross the Boss coming at you with another Let's Play Warcraft 3 Reign of Chaos. In the last mission, we awakened Fury and Stormrage from his eternal slumber with the hopes to stop Lord Archimonde and the Burning Legion. We are now on Chapter 4, The Druids Arise. 2 days later, deep in the Winterspring Valley.
It has been 1,000 years since I last looked upon you, Tyrande. I thought of you every moment I roamed through the Emerald Dream.
My heart rejoices to see you again, Furia. But I would not have awakened you unless the need was urgent.
In the dream, I felt our land being corrupted, just as if it were my own body. You were right to awaken me.
The Burning Legion has returned, Furion. Cenarius is dead, and Outlanders roam freely through our most sacred vales.
As was foretold. No doubt Archimonde will make his way to Hyjal Summit and attack the World Tree. If he succeeds in draining the tree's energies, this world will be doomed.
My only thought was to awaken you and the rest of the Druids. The Druids of the Talon reside within the Barrow Dens at the end of this valley. If we can reach them, we may have a chance to stop Archimonde and his demons.
That did it, boys! We've driven them off! Let's regroup back at the base and tend to our wounded.
So, the Outlanders battle against the undead as well. They could prove to be powerful allies against Archimonde and his ilk.
They are mongrels and nothing more. They are responsible for Cenarius' death. I will be damned before I stand with them.
Perhaps you are right, my love. We will establish our new settlement here. Keep your sentries alert. I doubt that we have seen the last of the Outlanders or the undead.
Alright, so it looks like we have two Ancient Protectors, a Tree of Ages, an Ancient of War, and an Ancient of Lore. And, our goal here is we need to get the Tree of Ages down to the gold mine, start up an entanglement, and try to tap into this mine. There aren't many resources, only about 2,000. So I guess it's going to be one of those missions where we have to move from base to base and try to stay alive. And also, we have an Altar of Elders and a Hunter's Hall. First thing I'm going to do is upgrade Strength of the Wild and my Reinforced Hides. I'd like to get as many Dryads as I can.
The land and I are one.
Alright, let's let's save our money for now and try to get some wisps. Rooting down our Ancient Protectors.
Research finished.
And we've now gotten Strength of the Wild. Wouldn't mind getting 2 new Wisps.
Your move.
And we're gonna get Tyrande here. Cast our Scout Owl. And see what this area has to offer.
The goddess calls.
Waiting on you.
And we're gonna put our 5 wisps on this mine. Not very much money, only 2,000. But we're gonna take whatever we can.
Your building is complete.
Alright, I'm gonna cast another Scout Owl. See what else is in this area.
Research finished.
The goddess calls.
Looks like we got 2 wyverns floating overhead here.
I heed the voice of Elune.
I'm wondering why they didn't attack me. They're probably going down to this undead base. Aha.
Immediately. Someone threatens the wilds.
Let's get a few more dryads. And we'll explore. Looks like we've got a fountain of health up
I
here.
heed the voice of
Try to
Elune.
take that as soon as possible.
So be it,
Our gold mine is running low.
as the goddess wills.
And we've got 2 dark troll
Our resources
trappers.
are depleting fast. We must find another gold mine and muster our forces. Only then will we be able to reach the barrow dens. I heed the voice of Elune.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Someone threatens the wild.
Let's get our dryads down here as well.
Are we being invaded?
The goddess calls.
Point the way.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wild. By Elune.
And we got an ironwood branch.
In this.
It's going to be increasing the strength
The
of our
goddess
hero by
calls.
+1.
Is
Take
there
our
trouble?
dryad, see if there's anything in this crate.
Ah, the great outdoors.
More lumber is required. Our sacred grove
And we
is
got a
being
potion of
desecrated.
healing that's going to
Threatens these
prove
lands.
very formidable.
The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. Immediately.
I wouldn't mind trying to get this
As the goddess wills.
fountain of health here. Got some more furbolgs over by this
Someone
corrupted
threatens the
well.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Now, dryads don't do much damage, but, you know, they are a little bit tankier than
nature's
regular archers.
Uh-huh.
You know, quite a bit tankier. So their survivability is a lot higher, too. Now, it looks like we have
goddess
another
calls.
mine down in this area.
Immediately. Wait. I know those furbolgs. They escaped from Ashenvale when the corruption started to spread.
Perhaps they did not escape the corruption after all.
By Elune.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Alright, looks like we're being
Anudora.
attacked here.
The land of one.
If I can get this archer out of here, I'll be pretty happy.
What is nature's call?
I heed the voice of Elune.
Are we being invaded?
And it looks like we're abolishing magic, removing positive buffs from enemy units and negative buffs from friendly units.
Someone threatens the wild. So
I've
be
never
it.
seen the creature so aggressive before.
Then I will put an end to their curse. Undo Falador! The voice of Elune. The goddess calls.
Are we
Our
being
gold
invaded?
mine has collapsed.
Ashrathoraman.
Alright, looks like we lost our gold mine. Let's try to move our Tree of Ages down to this area. We're gonna uproot both of our ancient protectors here and move them both down here. Doesn't look like we're producing any units for now. Move our wisps over. And move our Ancient of Lore and our Ancient of War.
Hi. What is nature's call?
For the trees. Point the way.
Alright, so our next goal
I
is to
heed
get
the
to
voice
this
of Elune.
Threatens these
fountain of
lands.
health here.
Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman. By Elune. Immediately.
Something.
And the goal is I'm going to
amiss.
send Furion in first.
Anudora.
Try to
Hush, they're
kite
about
as
to-
many units as I can.
How dare you!
The goddess calls.
Did I lose an archer?
Waiting
I
on
did
you.
not. Here we are.
Done.
Ashrathoraman.
Now, the Treants aren't necessarily the strongest unit, but they'll be able to kite some of
my
these units
senses.
off of my main force
For
here.
Kalimdor. It shall be done.
Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills.
First thing I gotta do is take out these high priests, move my wisps over.
The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman.
And it looks like we've got a ring of
The goddess
protection.
calls.
Something is amiss.
Let's take
For
out these
Kalimdor.
I heed the
crates.
voice of Elune.
Let's take out this dark forest hut, and it looks like we
Making
got a tome of
Someone
strength
enters the
here.
wild.
Threatens these lands.
The goddess calls.
I'm gonna give the extra
Your
health
voice.
to Tyrande, helping her out for the rest of the campaign and the rest of this level, that's for sure. And for any of our units that are at full health, we're gonna take out this dark troll hut. And let's eat a tree, get some of our health back. And let's plant you down as well. Now we need 5 wisps, put them on the mine. Is it possible to upgrade further? It is. Wouldn't mind getting a few more dryads.
More lumber is required.
And of course we need more lumber.
I heed the voice of Elune.
And let's move on.
Immediately. So be it.
I'm gonna cast one more scout owl.
Ashra
See
Thoran.
what's in this area.
Immediately.
I'm assuming it's an undead base.
So be it.
Our sacred grove is
Immediately.
being desecrated.
Ah, the great
And for
outdoors.
some reason our Ancient of War was never implanted.
Are we being invaded?
Has sleep dulled my senses? Ashtherodana.
The goddess calls. So
Our
be
gold
it.
mine is running
Let's
low.
send Tyrande over. Try to take out whatever we can.
Immediately. I heed the voice of Elune.
What threatens these lands?
Ah, the great outdoors.
And let's get one more archer just in
The
case.
goddess calls. By Elune.
Research finished.
So
There
be
is
it.
danger ahead, priestess. You must proceed with caution. As the goddess wills.
Something is amiss.
Let's scout up here, take out the rest of these furbolgs.
For Kalimdor.
I
Anudora.
stand ready.
Our warriors have
Thoran.
engaged
Ah,
the
the
enemy.
great outdoors.
Make it fast.
The land and I are one.
Is there trouble?
And I wouldn't mind getting another well or 2. And shift click you back onto the rest of our wool here.
Goddess calls.
Normally I would get the Scout Owl level 3, but I think I'm going to get my True Shot for, giving everybody an additional
I heed the
30%
voice of
attack,
Elune.
which is quite a substantial
By
bit.
Elune.
What threatens these
Bringing
Our
lands?
Furion
sacred grove
over.
is being
For
desecrated.
Kalimdor. Anudora. It shall be done.
Hi. Are we being invaded? I'm game.
Let's bring the Archer over, and
my
let's bring the
research
Dryad over as well.
The goddess calls. So be
Your
it.
building is complete.
Immediately.
Now, it looks like Furion has reached level 5, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to upgrade his Force of
I heed the
Nature,
voice of
getting
Elune.
us some additional
Our
treants
sacred
whenever
grove
we
is
So
need
being
be
them.
it.
desecrated.
As the goddess wills.
Now, it looks like we're going to lose an Ancient Protector here.
The hunt is on.
Nothing I could really
goddess
do. I
calls.
could have
Immediately.
tried to heal it up, but I'm not sure if it was worth it,
Kalimdor.
especially with the scarcity of resources on this map.
Our gold mine has collapsed.
Now our Huntress is about to die. Can we save her? No. It wasn't dark yet, I guess.
Your building
I heed
is
the
complete.
voice of Elune. By Elune.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
The goddess calls. As the goddess wills.
There's nothing I could really do.
Waiting on you.
I'm gonna try to move my Ancient Protector out of the way. Turn on autocast.
Our warriors
Move
have
my
engaged
Ancient of
the
War.
enemy.
You know, these this undead base and this orc base are just gonna continue to fight each other.
Is there trouble?
Now, I wouldn't mind getting 2 ballista, or 3. Let's get 3. Because I'm guessing I'm going to have to assault this base sooner or
Is
later.
amiss.
Ashrathoraman. Immediately.
And I guess... Oh, here's the rest of my units. Thought I lost some
Research
huntresses.
I heed the voice of
Any
Elune.
items? Doesn't look like it.
The goddess calls.
Alright, first thing I'm going to do...
Dulled my senses.
Let's get these treants.
Ashtherodanador.
Is there trouble? What is nature's call?
Ashrathoraman.
They're not attacking the treants.
Anudora!
And we've got archers just running in
Are we
and
being
dying.
invaded?
I heed the voice of Elune.
Dulled my senses.
If we can, I'm gonna uproot this ancient
Our
protector.
warriors have engaged.
Try to
the
eat a
enemy.
tree. Get our health back.
Changed,
Plant back down.
There is little mercy left in you.
Long ago, I swore to protect this land, Furion. I never had the luxury of sleeping through times of great peril.
If your endless vigil has hardened you, my love, it must be part of your goddess's plan.
And we picked up a druid. We picked up a claws of attack
Has
plus
sleep
6.
dulled my senses.
Really,
Our warriors
really
have
boosting
engaged
our
the
damage.
Ashrathoraman. As the goddess calls.
Alright, we need to get back as soon as we can.
Hi! Aim dead center. For the truth. Taste my spear. I'm game. For the trees. The hunt is on.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Alright, now it looks like the only thing that we can do is head over to this base, thanks to our scout owl.
What threatens these lands?
And I wouldn't mind having some additional units. Alright, so this will bring us to 55, 58, 60.
Someone threatens the wilds.
I wouldn't mind healing up,
As the goddess
but I think we'll stay
Has
here for
sleep
now.
dulled my senses.
Ashrathoraman.
What threatens these lands?
The goddess calls.
Goddess, light my path.
Let's move in.
Ashrathoraman.
Has sleep dulled my senses? What threatens these lands?
The goddess
The
calls.
Our
land
sacred grove is being desecrated.
for Kalimdor.
Let's move Furion over here.
It shall
Start
be
getting
done.
some trees.
Ashrathoraman.
And our very first goal with these ballistas is
Our
to take out
sacred
this
grove
barracks.
is being desecrated.
Dulled my
Goddess,
senses.
light my
Any second now, I'm going to be using my potion of healing. And we're losing wisps.
Our warriors
We've
have
got 2
engaged
additional
the
huntresses
enemy.
coming on in.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
You know, our next goal is obviously take out the Duke, but we need to take out this castle as well. Alright, we lost Furion.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I stand ready.
Let's bring the rest of our units over.
The goddess calls.
Uproot our Ancient of Lore, and you know, unfortunately I did build 2 moon wells. Those are probably going to get destroyed.
Someone threatens the wilds.
I may need to purchase some additional wisps.
In position.
They've all been destroyed.
Is there trouble?
Alright, am I able to upgrade any more? It looks like I can. But I'm going to build wisps. That's my goal. Let's get 7. So that way we've got 3 right now. We can put that on the mine.
Speak your mind.
Hi!
Ashrathoraman.
Are we being invaded?
And let's go ahead and root down our ancient protector here. Let's put him here. And we've got an ancient of lore somewhere. And any second now we'll put these on the mine.
Your building is complete.
You know, I've only got 40 upkeep, so I guess our goal here, let's try to tap into as many resources as we can.
Standing guard.
Someone threatens
And
the
push
wild.
forward.
What is nature's call? Making trails.
Something is amiss.
We got gargoyles attacking the enemy base.
Ashtherodanador.
I hear the voice of a loon.
Be careful, priestess. These woods are overrun by the dead.
And looks like I'm gonna need another moon. Well, I'm not gonna build any more moon wells. Trying to save my
The
money.
goddess calls.
Alright, be careful of ghouls. They can possess your unit and turn them against you. Kill the death revenant to restore the forest.
What threatens these lands? For Kalimdor,
Alright, I'm guessing these are the
Ashtherodanador.
ghosts.
Our gold mine
Ashrathoraman.
is running low.
Are we being invaded? Taste my spear.
Alright, well these are the units that are possessing me.
The hunt is on.
So obviously our goal here is to take out the banshees
game.
as fast as
The
possible.
goddess calls.
Not sure that we need a ballista.
something is amiss. For Kalimdor,
Our warriors have
there
engaged
trouble?
the enemy.
And take out this ghost.
senses. Threatens these lands. It
Our
shall be
warriors
done.
have engaged is being desecrated.
Anudora
Looks like we got a giant skeleton warrior.
has stolen my senses. It shall be done. Anudora.
Convert some of these trees.
Our sacred
Someone
grove is
Bring
being
Tyrande down as
desecrated.
well. You know, I'm wondering. It doesn't look like our base is close enough in the range for these air units. So I'm glad they
Hi.
won't be attacking me, or at least I hope they
What
won't
is
be attacking
nature's
me.
call?
I heed the voice of a loon.
All right, let's
So
head down
be it.
here.
Our sacred grove is being
Ashrathoraman.
desecrated.
I'm not too sure where the rest of these units
Our
are.
warriors have engaged
I
the
heed the
enemy.
voice of a loon. By Elune.
We got some giant wolves and an ancient storm
Our
worm.
sacred grove is
Someone
being
comes
desecrated.
wild.
I'm sure he's got an item.
The goddess calls.
Threatens these lands. It shall be done.
Ah, I didn't know I could get more than one, force of nature. Now it does cost quite a bit of mana.
Our sacred grove is being
125.
desecrated.
Hi!
Has dulled my senses.
Someone threatens the wild.
And as
Ashrathoraman.
soon as these wolves have been taken out, let's see if this ancient storm worm is dropped.
I heed
Our
the
sacred
voice of
grove is being desecrated.
Now I wonder, I'm going to give the Mantle of
The
Intelligence
land and I are
to
one.
this unit here.
Our gold mine has collapsed.
Give him some
As the
additional
goddess
intelligence.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Someone threatens the wilds.
And that way, we'll be able
The
to
land
get some of
and
our
I
mana
are
back
one.
a lot
Our
faster.
sacred grove is being desecrated.
Anudora.
Take out the level 2 lightning lizard as soon as possible.
The goddess.
And as soon as they're back up, we're gonna go ahead and try to get some more.
Someone threatens the wild.
The land. One. Ashtherodanador.
I moved over here, hopefully trying to stop this chain lightning ability.
Our
What is
warriors have
nature's call?
engaged the enemy.
And we should be able to take out this Stormworm. I don't really want
Are we being
any of my
invaded?
units to take damage.
Someone threatens the wild.
Has dulled my senses.
Entangling Root only does 15 damage per 9 seconds. So I think I'm going to save my mana. And see what item this guy drops. A Sobi Mask. I will certainly take that.
Inventory is full.
Someone
Giving me
threatens the wild.
50% mana
The goddess
regeneration.
calls. As the goddess wills.
Now I wouldn't mind having some additional,
Our warriors have engaged
you know,
the
Moonwells. But those cost money and we're out of resources. We're not getting any more for the time being.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
I heed
Let's
the
get
voice of
Tyrande
the
here,
wind.
cast Scout. We've got some more Banshees. Some Wolves, and I'm guessing this is where the Death Revenant is.
Ashrathoraman.
Let's bring the
Is
rest
there
of our
trouble?
units down.
Our
What is
warriors
nature's
have
call?
engaged the enemy.
I could have swore I already took out this giant skeleton warrior. I'm assuming they respond, which I don't like. Oh man, they've all responded.
What is nature's call? Gladly.
Alright, well let's get all of our units
there
down
trouble?
here. Yeah.
What is nature's call? Are we being invaded?
I guess I took too long.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Your will.
I am sworn to avenge. As the
I
gods
heed the
will.
voice of the wind.
Something is amiss.
Make it fast.
Ashrathoraman.
And
Our
there should be
warriors
some
have
wolves.
engaged the enemy.
Anudora!
The land and I are one. Torfala Nordora. Ashtherodanador.
Casting our entangling roots here. Doing 15
I
damage
heed
per
the
second.
voice of the wind. As the goddess wills. So be it.
Let's take out these wolves.
What is nature's call?
Someone threatens the wild.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
The goddess calls.
Alright, this is gonna be the tricky part.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Let's bring the rest of our units in. And it looks like we're being attacked by gargoyles now.
Are we being invaded?
I heed the voice of the wind.
It shall be done.
Tyranda's about to die.
Goddess wills. For Kalimdor,
Ashtherodanador.
in the name of Cenarius.
Dulled my senses.
I'd like to take out these wraiths.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Anudora. For Kalimdor.
Ashrathoraman.
The land and I are one.
Hopefully the land will heal itself of this cursed blight. We should get moving. The barrow dens lie within the valley just ahead of us.
Alright, let's move all of our units here. I think we're gonna lose this Ancient Protector.
Something is amiss.
Let's move the rest of my units through these gates
Anudora. It shall
and up into this gold mine.
The land and I are one.
I heed the voice of Elun.
You know, I'm curious. I don't think I got any items for that.
No, the outpost has been corrupted, and the Treants have been driven mad. They do not deserve this cruel fate.
Come no further, weakling. Lord Tichondrius commanded us to kill anyone attempting to enter this place. And we shall.
Pathetic wretches. It pains me that you once called yourselves night elves.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
What is nature's hunt is on.
Looks like we didn't lose the Ancient Protector. So all we necessarily need to do is stay alive.
The land and I are one. How dare you!
Our warriors have
Ashtaroth.
engaged the enemy.
What is nature's call? Taste my spear.
Is amiss.
Let's get 2 wells, or 3. Alright, everyone's coming to attack. I
Aim dead
don't
center.
want to lose these ballistas. Casting auto renew. And let's get this Ancient Protector down here as soon as I can. And of course, Tyrande is all by herself.
By Elun.
The land and I are one. Has sleep dulled my senses?
Is there trouble?
I am sworn to avenge. Your building is complete.
The land and I are
I heed the
one.
voice.
Let's
of
heal
Elun.
whoever we can.
Are we being invaded? Hi! What is nature's call? Is there trouble?
I'd like to abolish some of this magic, but it doesn't look like we
Speak your
can.
mind.
Are we being invaded?
Make it fast.
Is there trouble?
Someone threatens the wilds.
Let's get the rest of my units in here. Putting my Ancient of Lore down. My Tree of Ages. In the meantime, we'll put these wisps on some wood.
Your building is complete.
Ashtoraman.
Hi!
Looks like we've got some more units coming after us.
Anudora.
As long as we can
Calendar.
keep Fury in here in the front
goddess
and
calls.
Tyrande in the front, we should be
Are we
fine.
being invaded?
Got some
What
more
is
units
nature's
coming down as well.
Hi!
Let's eat 2 trees if we can. Doesn't look like I need the second tree.
Your building
Someone
is
threatens the
complete.
wilds.
Your building.
And let's put these 5 wisps on the mine. I don't think we need any on lumber harvesting duties, but for the time being, we'll just put 2 on there. Pump out as many dryads as we can. We are good on... Let's get 2 more huntresses, and then the rest on archers.
The goddess
The
calls.
land and I are one.
And in the meantime, let's see if we can take out
Hush,
these
there are
ancient
Galador.
protectors here.
It shall be done.
Let's cast Entangling Roots on this Shadowcaster.
For Kalimdor. For Falanodora.
Our warriors
Ah,
have
the
engaged.
great outdoors.
Goddess, light my
And let's get some more treants.
Pathetic wretches.
Ashtoraman.
Threatens these lands.
in position.
You know, I wouldn't mind upgrading once more.
Goddess.
Thought I was
Ah,
fully
the great
upgraded, but it doesn't look like I am.
Something is amiss.
Goddess, light
Let's
my
get some
path.
additional treants.
Kalimdor.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Are we being invaded? Is there trouble?
Has sleep
I stand
dulled
ready.
my
And let's take out their
senses?
base. Now, these shouldn't last too long.
The great outdoors.
Our warriors
Dog.
have engaged the enemy.
Let's
Hi.
move the rest of our units up.
Someone threatens the wild. I stand
Has
ready.
sleep dulled
Alright,
my
I don't see any trees.
senses?
Let's take these. And I don't have enough money.
How dare
Looks like I've been mana sapped. I heard the noise, I just didn't see it happen.
The goddess.
Yeah, there we go. It's these soul stealers.
The
Alright.
great outdoors.
These ancient protectors need to come down.
What is nature's
The
custom?
rest of my units are coming in.
Dulled my senses.
pathetic wretches.
Saranda can run in as
Research
well.
finished.
Take out this ancient protector.
The land and I are one.
I give the voice of Eluna. I Eluna.
And it looks like we're
So
about
be
to
it.
hit the Keepers of the Grove here.
The
Oh,
great
Kalimdor.
outdoors.
Something is amiss.
And once we get the Druids of the Talon, we should be getting some new units as
Our
well.
warriors have engaged the
Which are
enemy.
fairly strong.
Is there trouble?
I stand
Are
ready.
we being invaded?
Let's take out this
What
Ancient
is
of War.
nature's call?
The land and I are one.
And are we still creating units? We are not. Just in
The
case.
great outdoors.
Insufficient gold. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wild.
Hi.
What threatens these lands?
The goddess
And while we're
calls.
waiting, let's go ahead, move on north here into the Barrow
Someone
Den.
threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills.
Research
So be
finished.
it. By
The great
Eluna.
outdoors.
I'm guessing this needs to come down. Bring Fury into the Barrow Den. And it looks like we've completed our main quest.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
The goddess calls.
The land and I
Wonder
are
if I need to
one.
walk out and walk in. Here we go.
It shall be done. Come forth, druids of the Talon. Let the storm crows fly once again upon the winds of war. Ishnu Allah, my brethren. Kalimdor has need of your powers once again, for the hour of doom is at hand.
We are yours to command, Shundo Stormrage.
Now we must delve into the earth and rouse the ferocious druids of the Claw from their slumber.
Alright, well that concludes this episode. As always, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one.